Afternoon, everyone. Thank you for the follow Mickey Joe. Apologies, no, I don't take resource packs. Right, so today we're going to be doing some bits and bobs around the place, trying to finish off some of the details. Oh, that's the thought anyway. Need to fix some of these bits that I didn't finish previously. Need one more. So it's right in the top, isn't it? So that should line up with there. Right, so you need to disappear. And we have 1, 2, 3. Hang on. So maybe this one will be a little bit taller than the window instead. What level's that? So that level is 3 to 39. So it's the right place. So I don't have any more sea lanterns unless I pinch them out of there. So we'll have to make do with frog lights and hope for the best. Hopefully they won't be too obvious change. But no guarantee. I want the chiseled. That's what I want. So chiseled, we've got those. So I need this. And we'll see if we can get this sorted. Oops. So how's everybody doing today? Hi, Ali. Thank you for the meow. So if that was that. That was that. That makes sense. Hopefully your day's going okay. Mine wasn't too bad, so I can't complain. I think it was that way. Yep. No, I think that's that. Probably should get rid of that for a second, otherwise I'm not going to have room. That was that. Hang on. There. 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 Maybe. Nope. Definitely not that way. Lots of work. Don't worry about that, Ali. So it went there, there. This one should be, I could have, yep, that way. Yeah, that way. I know it's slightly different to the other ones, but it could be worse. Exactly, I do it constantly in game. Because I'm hitting the shift key and accidentally hit the caps key and don't notice. It's just one of those things. Oh, that's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. So, F3. $39 is there. Okay. Only picked up one of the blocks. So, oops, let's get rid of that. So I changed the ceiling. So I got rid of those 2 blocks that I mentioned yesterday because I didn't like how bulky it had got. I'm still not 100% convinced with it. The outer ring, that is. But at least it's a reasonable width. Chiseled. Gonna need those. Hopefully work calms down for you tomorrow. It's that and that one. Or the other way around, whichever. I always get them mixed up. Yep. Right. So it's not quite as... I like that one because it's got the cyan... yeah, it may look okay once it's oxidised. You're right, Ali. I guess we'll find out. But I'm not going to change it until it is oxidised because the colour does make a difference. Right, so you... what are we going to do with you? I'm going to grab a few more Whoojamawatsits. I can't believe how nice the weather's been this week. And I know I'm English and I'm talking about the weather, but it has been nice. But then it is May. Do you tend to get nice weather in May? It is unusual for around here, Ali. And especially for a bank holiday weekend. Right, so 1, 2. Then we would do... so what have we got after that? 1, So it's going to be the same as the other side, which is fine. I don't mind that. Because it is what it is. I can't invent space where there isn't any. Right, so we may as well rescue those. Because I still say these are one of the most valuable blocks in the game. The calcite. They're not exactly easy to come by. Am I one block? No, I'm on the right height. I was thinking I was one block too low. Okay. Okay, where can I put you there and put you? Help light things up a little bit. You going away anywhere this year, Ali? Oh, I'm okay for calcite. The areas that I needed it are pretty much done. And I think I have about 3 or 4 stacks left that may come in handy for that statue that Miss sent me last week. But because the statue from Miss Mist, I'm thinking of putting maybe outside. And I'm thinking of doing a fountain up in the tower room. And maybe a bigger chandelier in the tower itself, dropping down a little bit. That's where my thoughts are at the moment. Ouch. Yeah. That is a hassle. That's what my landlord did before I moved back north. Because I just couldn't afford to keep living down south. It was silly money. I think it was about 650 to 800 a month, which is really silly money. Hey Gashel, happy Taco Tuesday for you. It is very much a money dump. Not only do you have to find somebody, then moving vans and switching things. Yeah. Not my idea of a fun time. Right, so how many? Got less space here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I needed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'd have to take it up 2. We'll bring it to here. Hopefully you find somewhere that's reasonable and not too... Oh yeah, some capital cities, etc. are really insane. Don't get me wrong, Scotland's a beautiful place, but that's... Some places are a lot more expensive than others. It's not so bad if you can find somewhere just outside that isn't too far to travel. But then you've got the additional cost of paying every month for travelling. So it's kind of swings and roundabouts what's more economical. Quartz. Don't have any more stairs there, do I? But I do have the quartz blocks. Wonder where I put the furnaces. Not to mention with travelling into a city, it's a time as well as the expense. Right, so there's none in there. I know I had some furnaces because we were using them up in the tower room. Just not sure what I did with them. Would have expected to put them in a shulker. You search for rent up to 800 a month in Edinburgh. All you found was several spots in a shared flat. Yeah, that's the thing. It was the same for Plymouth when I was looking there. And it was a case of it was just cheaper to move back here. But fortunately, my job lets me do that. Okay. We're going to have to go and visit the furnace array. It might be cheaper just outside. Yeah, that's true. Rent prices have gone through the roof. Oh, I've got a stack of smooth quartz there. That's okay. We can use that. But then a lot of things have gone through the roof the last couple of years, which doesn't help anybody. Hopefully you'll find somewhere that isn't going to break the bank and is where you would like it to be. Okay. I took the stone cutter over here, didn't I, last stream? It also, if you move into a different city, etc., it's also a case of jobs too. Right, so let's do half of them. But in one way, for me, it was a case of them selling the building was probably a good thing, because every now and again you need a kick in the backside to do something else. Yeah, which is a fair bit. Sometimes we get stuck in a routine. Not that there's anything wrong with a routine, it's just sometimes it's good to change it. Grab you. And I don't regret moving back. That's true. If it's not the place you want to be anyway, it's sometimes good to have that extra incentive. So sometimes it feels like it's a negative at the time, but it turns out to be very much a positive. So I don't regret moving back home to my hometown. It does, yes, Ali. It all depends what you make of things. I'm not saying sometimes you're in a situation that you don't have a choice, literally, because of circumstances. Or it feels that way. But yeah, take it as a positive to do a change that you want to do. Because I'm sure whatever you do, you'll be successful with it. Even if it takes a while to get to that. Yeah. Okay, you can go down the bottom as well. Oops, wrong place. It does throw us into a pond of battle geese sometimes. Okay, so all of them are now that kind of pattern except for these two. But I'm not sure I want to change them because I do like the pattern. Yep, definitely very honky. Geese can be vicious. Even if they are beautiful looking. Right, so that's not too bad. Change that. That light level isn't too bad there. That one we just left as that. Anything else that needs, apart from something going in here, which I'm still not sure about. And Star Nanny, where on YouTube, where I upload the VODs to, suggested a fountain as well. And that's a pretty big dome, so I could put a chandelier in the top of that. And it wouldn't look too bad, I don't think. I think the chandelier would definitely work. The fountain might too. I was thinking originally of putting the statue here, but if I put a statue here with the statue that Miss sent me, it's more than enough room for it. But with a chandelier on top of it may not look right. Whereas a fountain, even that I'm not sure if it would look right on top of a fountain. It's just oh yeah, that one doesn't matter. So I'm still very much humming and hawing. I think a fountain would go well because I think it might give it more of a restful atmosphere. Is what I'm thinking. But I haven't come up with a design for one yet. Let's pop these back in here for now. I'm just going to reset the phantom timer as well. Oh, okay. Okay, so this one needs to come down to here anyway. Grab some bits and bobs and we'll continue just a little bit of terraforming. Hi, Miss Mist. How are you doing today? You. I need you. You doing okay? Oh, I'm ticking along. I can't complain. It's first day back at work after the long weekend, and it's always nice to have a long break. So we want some of those and those. So undersite stairs. Definitely need some of those and that. Just trying to think how to bring this down. I think I'm going to put in some snow and some snow layers, and then maybe a bit more ice. Seeing as it's a very flat area, gonna need some more snow blocks. Okay. I need to make sure I've got a bit of space between here and the inner blocks. But I guess I can always do the snow layers on top. Gables statues. They're always fun. So what are you up to today, Miss Mist? Anything fun? Or just normal everyday stuff? Not that there's anything wrong with normal everyday stuff. That's not what I want. Something else there. Could probably use some more compressed ice. So where have I hidden the compressed ice? Yep. There we go. Not much, a bit of light housework between watching Twitch. Ah, that's cool. Nothing wrong with that. I have to bring some of this over the side anyway, so it's not too bad. go, we can come up the steps that way. That's not where I want to, thank you. That's more like it. You need to go away, otherwise you're going to melt my snow layers. Yep. Have to put the double layers down, otherwise it won't be spawn proof. I will need to put some lighting blocks in. Go away. Better do these before I forget them. Still only part way, that's good. Need to bring that up a bit higher, otherwise I'm not going. You're going to have to jump up the stairs. Matter of balance, how much it's going to be. And hi Rinka, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Hopefully you're having a good day. Okay. Nope, don't want to, just want one. Pendle. Right. How are you doing today? And I need to put probably a little bit more. No, I don't want you. I want some ice, thank you. I'm gonna just use some of those. There we go. But I guess I better put some lighting in, otherwise it's going to be interesting when the mobs spawn. Right, so I should have some white carpet. There we go. And yeah, I know it will melt some of the snow layers, so I just need to Put it in a location that it's not going to matter too much. So obviously in the centre bits, I need the snow layers to help with the path upwards. Hang on, that's no good. Because that turned it into a block. Right, so if I put one over here, just needs, I think it's like level 11. Probably about here somewhere. Oops, wrong one. But that'll be good when we get the light level in overlay back. That will make figuring out which blocks are spawnable so much easier. But I can understand why the person wasn't working on it, because obviously schoolwork etc. comes first. At least one more area that's probably going to need lighting up. Or are we here? 5. Not doing too bad. It could be a lot worse. Do you use mini HUD? I'm not sure if mini HUD is on the allowed list or not. I've never really checked. I know light level overlay is on the allowed list. The server has a list of mods we can use. If it's not on the list, then we can't use it unless it's checked by staff and given the okay. Which is understandable because they want to keep things as near as vanilla as possible. And no cheaty mods kind of thing. But I'm not sure about the mini HUD. It could completely be on the list. I'm just not sure. I don't know either. It's entirely possible it's on the list. I would have to open up the list and check. You know what it's like. But seeing as we're close to the light level overlay coming on, there is that temptation to go FK and see if you come back and find yourself dead. I wouldn't be it wouldn't be the first time I've done that. So that's where the portal is. Not sure if I want to put some rocks around here, or if I wanted to bring the snow up first. I think I may end up doing a mixture of both. I've done that before now though. Come back and find myself dead, but if I'm going to AFK, I tend to put all my gear away into my ender chest. That way it doesn't cause problems if I die. Ooh, poor Lady KB. Hopefully she's not too bad. Right, so let's try. A little bit of snow as well. Well, that was kind of silly. No point doing that if I'm just going to hide it. Grab you. I think I have some half slabs as well, don't I? I'm not going to do too much of this. We'll move on to finishing off the railings on the lava tower in a couple of minutes. I just want to do a little bit. Let's, like I say, it's just bits of this and bits of that today. I'm Marie Bambella. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Bambel. How are you doing today? And welcome to the stream. So we want to mix in some of the diorite as well. Let's go grab some more stayers. And where did I hide the stayers? Okay. Yeah, no, I can't do that. I left the stone cutter over at the other tower. Never mind, we'll come back and finish this off afterwards. I'm going over to the other tower. I may as well take a stacker to a diorite, make some stairs, and then finish off around the edge of the lava tower base with the copper stairs, which I realised after the fact I had forgotten to wax the blocks before I changed them into stairs, which means I am going to have fun waxing them afterwards. I can see some of them aging already. Oh, what's done is done. Need some of you. And then we need to put, I think we do need to put some of those lighting and what have you on the bottom bits too. We were on the other side of this. Still haven't decided whether to leave the doors curved or whether to put them straight across like we have in the other doorway. I kind of like both. What I do need to do is start work on the lava island underneath this now. And build the mountains up. I can see myself having a terraforming weekend this weekend. Especially on the ice island. And on this one. The one that's supposed to be here anyway. Yep, I'm in the wrong place. So you were supposed to stop here. I got carried away. Guess most of them went down for the water. Right, so you, and you're already there. It's probably a good idea to have an entrance section. But I do love that crossbow that you guys came up with. Hang on. Do I have an ender chest? I do. I should have an ender chest about here somewhere. I need to grab some more rockets. And grab some wax from down below. Okay. I think I still need to put some banner art or something on those sections. Nope. Where would I have put an ender chest? Ah, I know where I put an ender chest. Seeing as I don't have one on me. Which I'm going to correct now. See if we can fix some of the mistakes I made. Oops, wrong way. Yeah, I notice there's a few little bits that I need to finish off in the tower. But there always is. I also need to sort out some music for that piano. The person who was doing the music shop I haven't seen online for a while. So I guess I'm just going to have to come up with it myself. I know that there's a note block app, or maybe I can find some that's already got information on. I've already made an area where I can put the note blocks. Maybe I can figure that out over the weekend and we can try and do that next week. What do you guys think? It's also a case of coming up with what musical tune we want. Can I reach the bottom? Without too much of a hassle. Probably easier and quicker. Oops. Fortunately, there's a block there. Just to take these off and wax them. Otherwise I'm going to be messing about forever and a day. If you've got any suggestions of music for the piano, let me know and I'll see what I can find. I don't want anything too long though. I can always use part of it instead. And I'm hoping it won't be too difficult for me to figure it out. Okay. You know, I'm not worried about. Thought I'd missed one or two of them. Not sure, you know, you seldom listen to piano. That's fine. Just a case if anybody had a thought, it's one of those things. I'm sure I can figure something out, even if it's chopsticks. But it amazes me what people can do with those things. Just take Esney, for example. Esney's music's been awesome in that regard. His Baby Shark for cable. You had to laugh at that one. And the one he did for Kajiro as well. So that's where I need you. I know theoretically I could just place blocks and cut new stairs out of the wax blocks, but seeing as I already have stairs already cut, seems kind of pointless not to use them. Nope. A shovel doesn't work. It's not very good for knocking out blocks. Well, not copper blocks anyway. I'll see if I can rescue that afterwards. Not sure if I missed one there. Doesn't look like it. So I want it in line with this. It was cool to see what progress Tango had made with Decked Out last night. It was amazing the amount that he'd put in. Oh, it's well worth having a look. The whole third floor has been built and decorated, and he goes through each of the rooms. So it is well worth watching the VOD. I won't say anything more than that. So I won't spoil it for you. But it was really cool. He's put in so much hard work on the build. So I need the axe. Pretty sure I did the bottom ones of these, didn't I? I did. I just missed one by the look of it. Or better yet for him, you could always watch it on his second YouTube channel. Because he usually uploads it to that the day after. The streams, that is. Oops. Right, so you need to go there, and I need to take you out and reverse you because I knocked out the wrong one. Right, so that gives me those. So we just need to correct the ones on this side. And need to get some cauldrons, etc. I'm glad a couple of them had started to age because I'd forgotten all about waxing them. Which isn't a good thing to forget about. It's fine on the winter tower because obviously that's part of the palette. Yeah, the whole decked out effort is unbelievable. He's put so much work into it. Hi Ek, how are you doing? It's good to see you. But yeah, I won't spoil it for obviously Miss Mist. Oh, I'm ticking along, I can't complain. Oops, keep doing that. How are you doing? Was the interview today at Ek or was that last Tuesday or next Tuesday? I have a memory like a sieve, unfortunately, lately. That was last week. Then I probably already asked, so I'm assuming you're waiting to hear back at this point. Right, so now I can put you back in. Today you was voting for the collective agreement at work, decided to take a bike, and now your legs are dead after 49k riding. Yeah, that's a long bike ride. I can understand why your legs would be a little bit tired. Curry's got one of the songs stuck in his head, bless him. You already heard back from they ended up rejecting you for some reason. They had 3 really strong candidates and ended up. I'm sorry to hear that. I know you were really hoping for it. But hopefully you find something better. That was a jump. So the strike almost over for you, or is it still ongoing? Right. Let's grab another couple of stacks. Sure, I've got you all. Right. Let's get you lot. Yeah. Lots of work to do on the build. Yeah, the strike is on hold at the moment. We have today voted on a new collective agreement, and you think it will be accepted, and then the strike is officially over. That's good. Oops. Wrong direction. Hang on. You're the side I need to take out. So it's all my own fault for not remembering to wax a box before I cut them. Or blocks even, rather than box. It looks kind of... I can see that it's a skull, but... I'm not 100% sold on it, but I put too much work into it to quit it now. Hopefully when I put some lava in the eyes and other bits of magma in places, it will make up the difference for it. Or so I'm hoping anyway. At the moment, 9% increase. One time payout of before tax is on the table. Some other non-paycheck related stuff. As long as it's sorted and everything's goes as everybody wants it. Within reason, obviously. Because obviously, you know what it's like. Companies give a bit, employees give a bit, and hopefully it all works out in the end. I think I waxed those, didn't I? Nope. Did I get the bottom bit? I did. This should be the last one that we're having to take down and wax and then put back. So you got some new sheets when the nieces and nephews stay over. There were complaints the sheets you had were not fun enough. Bless them. And of course, Uncle Eck has to make sure his nieces and nephews are happy. Because he's amazing that way. He gets to spoil them rotten. Right, so that's those ones done. Now we need to grab some, just pop up there and double check what blocks we used. So it is that a half slab? I think that's a half slab, isn't it? Is that a half slab? Yeah, that's a half slab, stairs, a wall. So now they can choose from Minecraft, Paw Patrol and Hello Kitty. I think that's a fine choice for them. A red nether brick. Normal nether brick. Oh, and there's a cauldron. Some lightning rods. All sorts all over the place. Hi Canterad, how are you doing today? Good to see you. Oh, there's some... No, I don't need the red ones. It's the dark nether brick ones I need. You doing well? Oh, and work's going fast today. That's awesome. That's always a good day. There's some more cauldrons. Oh, there's the redstone blocks that I couldn't remember where I had them. I know I had some. Oh, and there's the observers that I couldn't find the other day as well. Because, of course, I find them after I made new ones. There's a few more. Sorry about this, guys. I'm just trying to find the blocks. And, of course, I put everything inside a chest. Right, so that's got full blocks. So that's okay, I can grab those and we can use the stone cutter if need be. There's a lot more. That should give us some of what we need. And we also have normal nether brick too. Right, so the only thing I need now is the... see if I have any cauldrons. If I do the cauldrons, I also need those. I really do need to get this lot organised. But we all know what I'm like. Right, so on this, it should be you at the bottom. You go there. How many did I come out? It goes up step 1, up step 2. Hang on. You end up... Ah, that's because it's a half slab. I can see why it looks kind of wrong. Because I would have to do that instead. Then I want... you. If I remember right, it's kind of weird placing them because I need a block to place against. It's been a couple of months since we did this one. wrong way round. So I need another block. I want a block. Then we'll go see about rescuing this lot while I spleef myself. Well, I can't see them. That might be because it's a bit dark down here. Ah, here we go. Nope. Now we want the Ujima what's it? And I should have not sure I like it there. No, they're not the right ones. It's the crimson ones I need. That's okay, I can get those afterwards. A second, let's... Okay, so I need to clear out a bit of space. Excuse me. No, in fact, I think I want to change that. I don't like that. That's better. Yes, F3B does tend to help. Your shop might be way too big. Yeah, there are limits on sizes of shops as well. I know they usually do the plots size things. They say how big, etc. Want some carrots before I die. And I will use the F3B in a second. F3 and B. Yep, that's a lot better. Thank you, Ali. You know, I got one of these out and I didn't really need to get one of these out. Now that should give us a bit of lighting that will help light up some of these areas. did. It'll help a little bit anyway. Hi, TP. 1 square was 16 blocks wide. Oh well, it turns it into a base instead. Oh, that's cool. It's always fun to practice different builds. Right, so this one is going to need to be the cauldron. That's going to be the cauldron. And I think I want to get rid of that block because I want it to sit on a copper block. I'm sure you'll figure out what you want to do with the shop. It's always fun and games. Right, so we would have you there and you there. Which goes 1, 2, 3. Goes. I must admit, I never do a shop. Exactly. Sometimes having a limitation on your build makes you even more creative. Hi, Piri. Thank you for the phantom. One of my favourite builds was not long after I started playing, and the limitations were to use blocks that were only available in version 1 of the game, which really predated my playing the game. So trying to come up with a design that only allowed those kind of blocks was interesting, to say the least. You can take it and make it skinny and tall instead. Yeah, finding the way to combine the cubes in a way that works is hard but fun. It is hard but fun. Sometimes it's a fun challenge. God, there. So how are you doing today, Piri? How are you feeling? I need to turn that F3B off afterwards. Right. Now I want the slabs. For the corner bits. Okay. There they are. Oh, I can't get you, but let's go sleep. Yeah, it's sometimes really fun. No, I wasn't sure until. It's really weird. What's going on with the sleep setting? There's a fair few people on. Wouldn't have expected it to go through the night. And thank you for the creeper, Canterad. Right, so I'm not keen on that one there. I think that one needs to be one further up. And then I think I just did a spike on the middle one as well. I did. Yeah. Usually it's pretty much if everybody sleeps, not, and I'm pretty sure not everybody was sleeping then. Considering, oh, they may have been in the nether or etc. Yep, that's always fun. Right, so if you come out, could have been a case of people were in the nether, etc. Or resource world. That does make a difference. So need some more stairs. You know, I probably should wait for the lava, because otherwise I am just going to walk into it. And set myself on fire. Because that's what a pendle does. Um, that way. Be nice if I was better at catching these blocks. Yeah. Yep. Pendle does fall off scaffolding all the time. I still have to get round to changing that death counter to a scaffolding fall counter. Or a fall counter off anything. Okay, I need some more what's-its cauldrons. And 5. Okay, for those for the minute. Don't remember seeing iron, but I wasn't particularly looking for it. That's 4 pieces, that's nowhere near enough. Where are you hiding? Oh, okay. I've got crystals, but not the other bits. Nope. Okay. We'll go visit the iron farmer. We need to rescue the iron golem. Okay. Time for his warm bath. So when you've drained the nether as much as you have, you get used to dealing with lava. Yep. I can see how that would be a case. You guys used to take baths in the thing. Me, not so much. Maybe I have some iron in storage. Yeah, that's fine. Gives me 9. Probably way more than I need. You hate going to the nether? I'm not too bad with the nether. It's just I don't particularly like taking the lava baths. No, I've put the supports in. I finished that last weekend, so it now has the supports all the way around. So it now has the castle tower is supported, and the skull, which I'm not so sure on anymore, is we're up to the almost the top of the eyes. And once that's in, I will start building the mountains around it to cut kind of through it and around the back and make a lava pool, etc. at the bottom that the castle is actually standing in. Or parts of it is of the supports are standing in. So it's progressing. It's just nowhere near as far as I need it to be at this point in time. But it'll progress. I just need to check how much magma I've got. Because I may need to go magma mining. I need to put some lava in the eyes. As well of the skull. So I have plans. Just I need to make sure I do them. Right, so. But fortunately, I may even have a ton of magma. I need to check my storage. It is progressing. Like I say, we are getting there. Next weekend, I want to focus on finishing off the ice island itself, the terraforming of that, on the top anyway. And see if I can get some of the sides and underneath bit done a little bit. because it's still not lit up underneath, and I want some of the ice to come off the edge. I will probably need 2 or 3 shulkers kind of thing. You know what it's like, because where the bottom of that is going to taper up into the mountain that's going to come up and round the whole thing, and I want the bottom bit to be kind of standing in a mixture of lava and magma and stuff like that, and some darker blocks, etc. But I may have them, I just not sure if I do. I haven't checked my storage. But that will be a project for the weekend after, probably. Because like I say, I want to sort out the ice island. At least get one island complete. Thank you, DMC. I would appreciate that if you do. Like I say, it's all a matter of time now, because we're coming pretty much close on crunch time. Seeing as 120 is supposed to drop next week. So I want to put some tent blocks on the top. And it's my own fault that the build isn't anywhere near where I would like it to be at this point. Around the side. I know I haven't flown down to get the blocks, but I think at this point my rockets are more valuable to me. Although I can go grab some more from the store. Right, so now we want some half slabs, because I haven't grabbed my stacks for today. So I need some lava. Go grab some buckets and get rid of you and you, and we'll put you in there as well, and you and you. I should have thought about this when I went to grab the iron, but I didn't. And I also want to put the music underneath the castle, tower, whatever you want to call it. I keep changing my phrasing of it all the time. It is handy to have a lava farm. Although, when I do it on a big scale, it's a lot quicker to just go to the Nether and grab it. Because you can fill... Ah, there we go. I've missed a couple, even though I thought I'd got them all. I'll have to come back and deal with those afterwards. And I'm going all the way around the wrong way. You have 200 cauldrons farm. That's cool. When I start filling in lava, I may come and borrow your cauldron farm. As long as nobody minds. I have plenty of buckets. Thank you, DMC. You're amazing. You know that, right? Along with everyone on the server. Not to mention everybody in chat, etc. Oops, 4TP. Oops, wrong block. I like the way it looks like it's bolted in with just having these upside down. That was a happy accident. Yeah. I try to do the same when I can. Which is what's so awesome about the community. Okay, so I need some more stairs. And we don't need to walk all the way around, we can just walk through. I still love that, those chests there. Is it you, Miss Mist, who said about the chests, or was it Lady KB? It was you. I was 90% sure, but I wasn't 100% sure. Because they were awesome. They still are. I do love them. Right, so you there. Hi, Eliza. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. How are things going? You doing good? That's awesome. Two more work days left. Everything's sorted and organised now, so you're excited to get the trip underway? That's awesome. I'm sure everything will be fantastic. Did I remember to? Oh, yes, I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Just need a few more walls and slabs. Grab 6 of those. A couple more of those. Okay. Wow, that's 2 hours already. That's hard to believe. That's flown by. Okay, so we'll call it an end there. Unfortunately, I will just put up the ending screen. I won't be a second. And we will see who I have on the list. I don't have anybody on the list today, unfortunately. Just let me open up. Yep. Okay, so we'll call it an end there. Definitely flies when I'm having fun. But thank you guys for stopping by. It is really appreciated. You do make it so much fun to stream. Thank you, everybody. I'm streaming again Friday, normal time, normal place. Hopefully, I'll see you all then. Have a great rest of your week. Take care, everyone. Bye.